going. Okay. So let's hope it works. So we have kind of navigator, push page, put money, which push page, put money. And okay, let's go see it. What does this navigator do? So it's kind of navigator controller. Navigator controller, and this is what does it do? It doesn't do anything. It's kind of just use push page, put money. Okay, so navigator controller, push page, put money. And what does it? Okay, so it doesn't really, it's actually not pushing page, it's pushing page, and it opens the acquiring plugin, because with pushing the page, the acquiring QML plugin is actually started initialized plugin. Push page, put money. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so you can see that it's quite complicated. So first we push page, after this we the quest starter, and okay, I'm wrong. This is how it works. This is how it works. The quest starter first. Now we can push page, put money. Okay, now it's more correct. So the first push page, put money, and after this we go purchase on think of purchase service. And so can I actually have two diagrams in one? Weird. So no, it's like the same workspace. I'd like to have another diagram. Blueprint. Okay. Extract window. Okay, so what if I close? Okay, so I'm just playing with this plant UML, this website diagrams, and I don't really like this Amiga. What is Black Knight? And no, there's something blind. Wow, this is cool. I like the colors. Let's make them. But no, let's go back. Amiga. No. Alias orange. Okay, that's kind of pretty big colors. Even looks fine. And we'll just change the layout. The previous layout was fine. So this is very useful. Push page, put money. And so yeah, and after this, for your understanding, we have navigator page controller, which okay, maybe it's not navigator controller, it's kind of page, okay, like navigator controller with requiring HTML extension plugin initialized. So yeah, and we actually initialize this plugin thing. And so we have kind of UI part, this navigator controller, and requiring HTML plugin. So and now we have kind of this sequence, right? Like we open the page, we open the payment page, and we initialize and start purchasing on backend. And in the handle purchase initialize, so now we have kind of confirmation. So now we are going to this acquiring email extension plugin. Here is it. So we will see what is going on, and actually the user must now enter the bank card data. Let's check this method. The user must so that's as I remember, this method is named confirm. No. So like, how does the user send the bank card data? Very interesting. Okay, let's go put money. We are here. We can see put money is the payment HTML page. So we can we have bank card, HTML component, HTML item, and here's this pay button. Handle pay button press. This method we are looking for. So handle pay button press. And actually guys, join the chat. Probably you will have questions. Handle card data submitted. Okay. here's it. So we wait that user press this handle play button press. Okay, can we actually create user in like implant UML actor? Actor as full one. Actor. So, and what does this mean? What is full one? Okay, it's like alias. After full one. So let's try this. After user user user. Okay. So and user use the actually pressing the button and close this handle play button press. So of course he enters some data. And okay. Okay. So what is this handle request which is initialized? Not really understandable. And what? Yeah, but this is not really. That's not really a sequence. I just kill this. Okay, and now we got that user pressed handle play button press. So, and this function is called on acquiring QML extension plugin. And what is going on after this? Let's go to the code. So, and this go to the info or controller. Let's go to the controller and okay. I'm here, so I'm trying to open this method. For some reason it's not open. Base controller, handle. Okay, it's looking for, we need authorized controller. what we call is handle purchase service submitted, and after this controller go and call Tinkoff cost purchase service confirm, and we call Tinkoff yes, we have this Tinkoff cost purchase service confirm. And now it's interesting what is going on. So we call so we have a method like confirm. So we have this method, and so actually I think we will need to wait for something, because probably this Tinkoff is not doing much here. Isn't doing much. So we do this acquire execute, and so it's not really meaningful, I don't know. So we do this confirm method and get encrypted card data with public key, and we do check 3D version request, right? We check 3D version request, and we do this on acquire. Acquire is the class which actually do some work for us. It's a new class. You can see that here many classes, like many classes are used, involved, but we are now going to understand how it works and think about how to make it with better architecture, because now it's like not good. Too complicated really. 3D version request. So, and we after this will have handle 3ds version request. Oops. Okay, I'm a little lost. And we are using the Tinkoff acquirer. This we execute check 3D as okay. So basically, I write that we do this check 3D version request. I think it will be understandable. execute. And after this, what we have, this we wait that this Tinkoff inquiry will make us to wait, and after this operation is completed, it calls this Tinkoff purchase service, like this response. Okay, so it's like getting response back to the request purchase service, and if it is, so we check the 3ds version. Let's make them kind of whatever. So it's actually not really important, like 3ds method needed. And for this 3ds method needed, and the problem that this is also like in the controller. Yeah, I think it must be something separate class. And so the Tinkoff purchase service emits this 3ds method check method. 3ds is the method of checking kind of validity of operation, another step in confirmation the payment for security reasons when you have to enter your PIN code. When you have to enter your PIN code in the payment gateway web page. And so what are like we need operations? 3ds check is needed. So how? And okay, so here we have like plugin which use this. Okay. After this Tinkoff purchase service, use plugin. And it calls the handle 3ds. No, what will actually copy it? So I use like Vim mode, and this actually doesn't allow me to use hotkeys when I want to copy something. So okay, after that we used this 3ds params change. So whatever. We open 3ds checking page. So this is really a hard workflow. Like that's not really linear thing. Handle method 3ds needed. Or 3ds method. Whatever 3ds. We work this. And so we are waiting actually this. So where's this? Okay, here is it in this QML. So we are checking it in QML, whatever. Okay, so after this we probably need to approve. After checking the 3ds, we need to submit the results to show that we actually have passed this 3ds. So it's not that easy to. Oh, yeah, here is this method. And we just send this, but it's completed after we complete 3ds check. We are going to back to the controller with this 3ds checks completed. And why the controller is here, interestingly. So when we go back to the quest data. Okay, so after that we just go to the handle finish authorize request. Okay, so we go back to the acquirer and we do, and probably you don't need that much details, but so as I started, I need to complete. Probably in this, when we will design another solution, we will make it much easier. I hope so. So we will execute on acquirer finish authorized request. So we just go through this quest shift service. Of course, we use this. So I don't really like that user stays here. Okay, now we're executing this request. That's very good. And that's this way. Team post purchase service. We using this Tinko wire goes to the Tinko purchase service, and we the rest request in the second version 2. So and here like it's confirmed. And now it's confirmed. So and it now goes to the controller, and I confirmed. And after that, the acquiring controller to the quest data. Yeah, here is the handler. Launch post gameplay. And what else we do? Let's take step back from acquiring. So this is like a huge diagram how it works. This is really huge diagram. It's amazingly huge. So you can see that it's not really linear, and this is like only one case. And of course, we want to make it like simpler. That's our goal for today. So let's maybe have a coffee or something. Let's start now.